And breathe out as your hands, palms go down to the floor, heavy elbows. And just chill those socks out. Nice deep breathe in. That's what we need. Okay, so the first mindful we're going to go into is Uraken. So I just want you to stand with your feet closer together, and then you're going to take your right hand open, belly level, and then you're going to take your fist nice and tight on the left, and you're going to just bring it around in a circle and then drop it into your hand, heavy, slapping the Uraken into your hand. Then open, drop, tighten your right fist, bring it around, and then drop into your left palm, nice and strong. So breathe in as we lift, breathe out as we drop. Otherwise, you can breathe in one side and breathe out as you circle the other side. I prefer to breathe in, breathe out as I circle, and breathe out as I drop. So you can add on by just lifting your heel, your left heel, as you bring your left hand up, and then alternate your heels as you alternate your hands. Lift your heel and drop down. So just pedaling through the arches, lifting the heels, and you can elaborate on that by lifting the foot from the floor, either toes a little bit, or you can lift your leg higher, tucking your bum under, balancing, and then drop your foot heavy as you drop your fist into your palm. So really make that contact with the back of the hand into the palm, called the Uraken in Shotokai Karate. And you can also stomp that foot down as well if you want to. So the ideal is to get your fist tight and your arm heavy and silk-like. So there's no tension in the arm. It just drops with a heavy elbow, like a ball on the end of a piece of ribbon, a steel ball on the end of the ribbon. Try and get that floppy, heavy sound. And like I said, stomp that foot as you land. So in the past we have done this with the rotating of the hip. If you wanted to add that on, you could take the hip out and then drop forward as you land. You can take the hip out and drop. I prefer just lifting the knee up at the front. But make it your own. Feel what you rather have. Okay, just do this last one, and then we'll move on to clearing the space. So let's just clear that space, heads up, shoulders down, tuck your bum under. Let's just clear the space in between. Breathing in, breathing out. Remember the energy on your Lao Gong point, the middle of your palm, and the heels of your feet, the edges of your feet, really sink down in contact. Lift your toes, not holding the floor with them. Heads up, shoulders low, tuck your bum under, soft knees, and just that little tilt forward is what helps your core and your thighs engage. Lovely. The second mindful out of the NB19 is the warrior with energy. So you put your hands forward, feet down, and then it's a turn on your heel and your ball of your foot. So you're going to take your body to the side. So you're going to turn on your left heel and your right toes. Tuck your bum under, and then you're going to just lift the hands and drop, pushing the energy down. Then you're going to take the hands forward, turning, and then you're going to turn again on your right heel and left toes to the side. Tuck your bum. Then again, push the energy down with your strong palms. Change it forward, change it to the side. So you can elaborate on the legs by going down into a plie as you go forward, and then you're going to take it to a Zen Coots or a lunge as you go to the side, and again lift and push down. So the knees open, the bums tuck, and you turn into a Zen Coots and drop. Move into a plie, turn to a Zen Coots. Pushing through the hip flexor. So this lovely Qigong mindful movement is also a workout on the legs as well as the mind. Transfer the energy through to a plie into a Zen Coots. So try and keep that back heel on the floor so you're really stretching the hamstring and the Achilles. Breathe in as we turn and breathe out. Tuck the bum, heads up, straight backs. And it's always good to have a mirror nearby. I have the computer open in front, so it's always good just to check your posture. Make sure your head is up, that you're not leaning forward. And then just get lost in that moving meditation movement. The warrior and the energy. Do one more each side. And come back up and clear the space. Lovely. So think about all those alignments of your body. Your head's pulled up with the golden hook to the ceiling. And your shoulders are low, lengthening your neck through. Lifting your hands and heavy elbows, pulling down. Tucking your bum under, soft knees. Energy on the heels and the side of the feet. And that tiny little lean forward, which gives us the core and the thighs strengthening. Lovely. Let's move into the third mindful, which is the rabbit. So the rabbit takes his feet together, and you can just give yourself a hug to start. And then open the chest as the rabbit pushes forward. So you can keep your feet together, or you can take your feet apart as you open. And you can alternate those feet. So I will bring my left foot in, my right foot, and then take my left foot out. So just alternating which side you step as you open. So my arms are quite strong. I'm using energy to explode here with the chest and the palms. And then I'm really gathering and bringing it back in. So the next level would be to do a small back bend. And then to step back in and come down lower. Maybe squeeze your tummy, go low. And breathe out as you open. Breathe in as you close. So the next level I'm going to show is a little jump forward. So you can open and you can jump forward as you explode. Close. Jump forward. So this was a karate exercise that we used to do, and it's all about opening and exploding and really coming from your belly and your groin. About explosive energy. Explode. So I'm going to go back. And then I'm going to just do the next few, just alternating on the spot, just stepping out, stepping in, and stepping out. Really expressive with the arms and the hands. Let's just do one more pair here. Whatever level you want to, on the spot, stepping or exploding. Lovely. And come back down. Clear that space. Settle the energy, heads up, shoulders low. Breathe nice and deeply. We're going to take our hands to our horror necks as you lower your arms. So bring them down, left on right, and then you rotate your hands around your dantian. Breathe in, turn one way, and breathe out, turn the other way. Breathe in, turn one way, and breathe out the other way. Last time. Fabulous. We're going to just close with bamboo in the wind here. So just arms to your side, heads up. You can close or open your eyes, and you can close or keep your feet open as well. I'm going to take my feet together and shoulders lower, heads up. Breathe as we just finished with bamboo in the wind. So really make sure you're lengthening your neck here, chins up, shoulders low. And I want you to use your toes now to ground, roots to the floor. Allow your arms to drop and just feel any sway that feels natural as you just gather the relaxation, centering with that mindful move. Lovely, just taking your feet apart and opening your eyes. You're going to breathe in, breathe out and rock your head down. Just take your chin to your chest and then squeeze your tummy to support your spine, dropping your body lower wherever it's happy, by your knees, by your shins or to the floor. And I want you to breathe in, breathe out as you take your hands to the side, stretching the waist, squeeze your tummy more to support your lower back. And then breathe in, breathe out as you change sides, forward and then to the other side. And again, squeeze your tummy tighter, stretching your waist, down your neck, lengthening that side. So this time we're going to do it again, change it to the left. And I want you to push your right foot more into the floor. So really push this leg down into the floor as you reach your arms over the side. Squeeze that tummy tighter, breathe in and change sides to the left. You're going to push your right foot down and stretch across. Drop your head. Back to the center, squeeze your tummy, breathe in, breathe out as you rock. Up your body, shoulders down the back, and then just rotate your shoulders all the way around again. And breathe as you do. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, push them down the back, slower, lengthening the neck and the shoulder. Once more, all the way around, and then I want you to go 3 forward. So just lift, up and forward and down. And again, 2 more times. And last one. Nice. Taking your arm across, stretching that arm. And take the other arm across. Lovely. Now we're going to just wiggle the hips. So hands on the waist and rotate those hips. Squeeze your tummy to support your spine. And the other way. Lovely. Okay. Elbows and knees. Rotate those wrists and fingers. And change legs. Up the back. Fabulous. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me with today's Mindful. I hope you enjoyed the 3 mindfulness, the Uraken, Warrior and Rabbit with the bamboo in the wind.